quickly chuck around the link before we start. Hold on. Put that down there. Close that. Go over here. We're gonna go. Manager. I have fixed up the layout a bit since yesterday. I fixed up a better counter, so it's going through like a file and stuff, like an actual program. I'll wait until people start, pouring in before I explain too much. We're back at it again with more monkey checks today. Last time we left off with 1002 checked with phasing on a random Abra, not random, I know it's there, but phasing on an Abra. I think today we could probably just start with going to check the Pidgey, because I know the Pidgey's within range a few times, I think. And you'll notice here that there's a few additions. I've changed up in the bottom right corner. There's an actual counter now, so I can actually like press a button and it's a hotkey, and I don't really have to worry about like a website like messing up. All I have to do is just not press 2, and I just press 1. Well, 1 on the numpad, so. Let me also switch my monitor over. Also, when people start chatting, you'll be able to see that I have a chat overlay now on stream. Let me just mix up my mic, because it's like kind of in the way a little bit. Alright. It is currently night, which is annoying. So let's quickly change to day. You know, that beautiful daytime in the morning. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good day, or good evening, good night, since my last stream. Let's see here. First checks of the day, and we have all 3 as Pansear, which is crazy. And we're quickly going to go, because chat deserves a little treat. So we're going to go quickly check the Pidgey. Because I don't know if that one Pidgey that I found was like random, or if I've actually been spawning it in and out. So we're just going to quickly check that. Because it's right down here, and I think it might have just been a random, honestly. But I don't see anything else here that could spawn in. And there's a Bunnelby, apparently. No, all this looks normal. I 100% think that the Pidgey that I got was just random. Oh, no. No, that's, yeah, okay. Anything up here, maybe? Nah. Alright. Now let's get back to it. Let's do some more monkey checks today. I did go back and check what happened with the counter from yesterday, the website. I just accidentally pressed up. I accidentally like added some checks, and then I went back and removed them, and then like since my mouse was pointing over the minus button, every time I press space, it would increment the counter down, which is very annoying. But it's fixed now, because there's no chance of doing that. All I gotta do is press 1 on the numpad. I did try, unfortunately, I did try out Shiny Dex, as I think it was Dr. Dino, or I think it was Dr. Dino that suggested using Shiny Dex to keep track, but unfortunately, you can't customize an outline onto the check, onto like the number count, and there's like no option to like make it look a bit more presentable, because I just wanted the numbers. I didn't care about having a little portrait of the targets or anything like that. I just wanted the numbers. But yeah. So it was just a pure white text, and I couldn't add an outline, so it looked terrible on stream, especially if I went into menus. But I was able to find a program that lets me do like an actual OBS sort of thing. Hotkey. I don't have to worry too much. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing some monkey checks today. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I probably won't, because tomorrow is Sunday and I work immediately on the Monday, so I don't want to get like, you know, just like recuperate energy and stuff for work. There might be a stream on Monday though. I think that might be my schedule is. Oh, Pancham's not Pancham. Pancham. No, it's Pansear. My schedule might be Friday, Saturday, and Monday, my time. You know, like a Friday evening, Friday night stream, then a Saturday morning stream, or like in the midday, because it is currently 1:30 for me. Just about. It's actually 1:45 p.m. I was gonna start earlier, but I decided to, you know, I'm too tired to start earlier, so I decided to start later. What keeps making that noise? Like, wait, is it the fledgling? Can I scare you off, please? You're pissing me the fuck off. Let me just double check something real quick. Yeah, we've already done like 38. Well, 36 actually. I forgot how quick these encounters go by. Oh, I forgot to post the link around in my normal things. Up there. Stream announcements. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I don't want to post it in too many places, because I feel like it'll just be kind of annoying. Anyway, more monkey checks. Speepo. The Speepo like respawns like really quick. What is that Pokemon? Is it the one above? It's the one above that keeps doing that. Yeah. Just gotta double check, you know? It is... It's stupid fucking... I think it's a Watchog that's up there, or a Patrat. It's a Patrat or something, hold on. Yeah, it's a Patrat. See, it's the exact same one. It's a Patrat. And it's patting all around the rats. You feel that? Ooh. I think later tonight I might do a bit of just chill hunting. I hate how that just always messes me up. You know, do some more Panpour checks on my Pokemon Black and White files. Because I haven't really sat down and did like a huge session with those yet. Like, I've been mostly just doing them on and off. Okay, that one like beam Panpour that many times in a row. Okay. Kind of gives me the not the creeps, like the worries. It's like, is that a shiny? And it's not. It's not a shiny. Look, it's gonna be Panpour again. Nah, okay. I hate that so much. Again, the lighting always messes me up with the Pansage. It's like, wow, that's so bright. That's got to be like shiny or something. That's how it'd be so many times across this hunt. Especially like last year before I even like encountered a shiny on this hunt. Where it's like, okay, well, I know what they actually look like shiny. And you have you guys have the reference on the stream layout, where it says targets, you see Pansage and Panpour. Yeah, well, we'll just keep going. Maybe like about the same length as last time. I don't really know what else to talk about, really. You guys, oh, you see any good, you see any good movies lately? I saw the Backrooms. But we already talked about the Backrooms last stream, so there's no point in rehashing that. Saying, oh, I liked it, but there were some spots where it's like, yeah, you could have done better here. But that's like with all movies. There's no perfect movie, there's no perfect thing ever. I mean, Cell. Perfect Cell. The hell? That's the one above me. Just look at that. These monkeys. These monkeys. Peeper. So, and also, they always really like doing the exact same spawn on the exact same tree. And the game just fucking hates me, bro. Like crazy sauce. Nothing. We're just having a chill stream today, I guess. You know, you guys got I got the music going for you guys. I've got nothing in game actually, because I've turned the music off, so I can hear the shiny sparkle more better, and so it doesn't clash with the music for stream. Yeah, you know what? I'm bored. Let's swap out my outfit. You know. Oh, no one looks weird. Okay. This is the one I really liked. Hold on. Like that. For the suit and tie. Do I have other colors, right? This beige work? I don't think so. Go with red and then that could work. Light grey with the red tie. But I think I really like this though. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, the patterns too? That's interesting. I think that was like one of the things. It was like this plus that, and then that. It's funny trench coat set. That hat. Round glasses. Oh, let me just double check something real quick. Shit! Fuck me. God damn it. God damn it, man. There we go. Nah, I still don't like that. So I'll have a look here. I just have to go with the black. That probably works good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright. Now I'm like all like cool, like dressed up. I look all dripped out. I wish you could change the style of your bag. I mean, I think you can actually, but I wish you could like turn that off. Because the bag honestly just ruins the fit. You feel me? Bag ruins the fit. I don't know. also should change the hat. Hold on. I don't know how do I take the hat off? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're dripped the fuck out. We're dripped the hell out, man. I wish there was more hair options, though. There's like 3 options in total for like the front and the back. And I don't like any of like the front options, like the bangs and stuff. Hold on. I'm wearing... What are those? What am I wearing? What shoes are those? What the fuck? Do I even not? Okay, I need to go get like actual shoes. I guess they do just have to work. Unfortunately. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, that flash thing's respawned. So that's not the one that's making a noise. It's the stupid fucking like birds and stuff on the roof. And the pupa. This pupa, I hate how loud this pupa is. Alright, come on, man. Give me some good. Give me a monkey. Give me a monkey today. I'd like to see a monkey today. I just side note on that back one because it looked orange for a bit. We'll just wait here for a sec until it like goes over to night. Chilling with my Pokemon is. Where's your Pokemon though, broski? There's no. You got no Pokemon on here. Is it the Gabai? No, that's someone else. There's no. You got no Pokemon with you. Like what the hell, man? Agent Cyan on Splatoon 3. Nothing. There we go. Back to day. Alright, let's see. Give us something good. Please, monkeys. I wanna see a monkey that's a different color. See, that one fucking got me. This bird, too. That bird. Can I get, like, something within that area to actually, like, shine for once? I've only ever had the Panpour shine. Not the Panpour, the Pansear. I've only had the Fire Monkey, shine, and that was when I was doing the AFK method. When I was getting, like, slower encounters, because, like... It's like, what's it, 20 minutes? 20 minutes for like the day-night cycle. So that's like 2 checks every 40 minutes or whatever. I don't know. I at least like hear the because I swear if I get to like if I go do a Abra check, I'm actually gonna like kill myself and if it's shiny. I'm not gonna do an Abra check, not for a bit. Maybe at like 300. Nothing. I'm gonna quickly do something real quick. Or when I can close that. Never mind, I can't do that. I was gonna change the hotkey for my counter, but nah. I'll have to like close my change my monitor output, my monitor source, and then it's like a whole thing. It's a whole thing, and I don't want to bother with it. I don't want to bother with it. Yep, Speepo, like, stop. Damn Speepo. Ow. Muscle twitch in my neck. It was really weird. Yeah, man. That back one got me, actually. I'm actually going to switch over to my Joy-Cons, because I'm not really using the camera as much. What the hell? Just to turn off, right? Okay. Okay, that's worked. Okay. Well, then I only have to use one hand. Oh, that's fine. I need to go Abra check. Oh man, this is okay. This is so much better. Just having the left Joy-Con in my left hand. I do have to like readjust my thumb, like, because it drags down. It's slippery. The oils on my fingers, they make it slippery. Oh, oh damn. I don't know where to put my index finger either. I just there, like, damn it. Yeah, man. There's something good. Monkey, can you please come today? I want to see a monkey that's green, orange or blue, tangerine. It's like a teal. Give me a teal monkey today. I want to see a monkey that's green, a monkey that's blue, and a monkey that's red. Come on. Be nice to me, monkeys, okay? A lot of people don't like you guys, but I like you guys. Can you guys shine for me, please? Yeah, Panpour, please, maybe? Maybe if I get Panpour in this game, I'll have an easier time getting it in black and white. If that's how that works. I mean, it does work, actually, because I say it so. Always say it so. I also like how, like, Pokemon, like, this game has, like, roads and shit, but, like, there's no cars. I mean, there's the taxi drivers, but you don't see any cars, like, actually driving around. They're all parked. It's kind of crazy. but every time I go away from that back tree, I always like go like, wait, was that a shiny? No, it's not. It's the lighting in this specific area throws me off so bad. It always does. No, I don't think I went further back enough. There we go. Nothing. There's also a Sneasel hunt. I was doing a Sneasel hunt in Pokemon Sword like ages ago. Like after I got like my Nickit and my Cubchoo and stuff. I think it was also after my my Venipede hunt. Fun fact about my Venipede hunt, I actually had my first ever phase on that hunt for Polio. Because I accidentally encountered a random Carablast, and it just so happened to be shiny. And it was just like, yeah, my first ever phase. There's like a, I posted a link. I posted that video on my Twitter somewhere. And I have to go back and like retweet it. Not the I don't have a video of the actual like encounter. I have like the aftermath of where I've caught it and I've nicknamed it. Maybe after every 200 I'll go check the Abra. Let's go. Alright. Let's go for an Abra check, everyone. Nothing. Alright. Surprised that none of those ones have gunshot. I don't know if they're in range. Alright, both normal. Alright. Quickly go back enough to make sure they all despawned and I can respawn them. Nothing. Nothing. This might be one of my first ever hunts to go to odds. Because, like, damn, I'm not getting any luck with this. I mean, kind of at odds. If I go to, like, fuck off. Hold on. God damn it. Honestly, that's not that. Maybe I'll switch back to the Pro Controller because it's still annoying to... I don't know, I need to get myself a pedal, little foot pedal, just something different, so I don't have to use like my keyboard. Did not mean to increment the counter there. Panpour. Crazy. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna switch back to my Pro Controller. Oh my god. Why is it so hard to put back in? There we go. That's so much better, actually. I don't know, maybe it's just my thumb is starting to hurt from, like, running around in circles. No, I will actually... Really quickly... I want to change the hotkey for my counter. Alright. Does that work? Cool. I'll move my mouse just a bit, my keyboard over just a bit. Alright, cool. There we go. There we go. If you guys enjoying the music, it's the exact same playlist as before. I still need to update it. I need to update a lot of things. I need to update the banner and bio of my main channel. I need to update the well, I need to update. I need to like just organize my OBS, like, because it's so messy. Because I just keep adding like random sources and stuff. So I need to fix that up. Because it's really annoying to go into and like go like, okay, let's change it. Let's change this to that. Because every game, almost every game I've played on stream, whether it be here on Twitch or on YouTube, they always need something different. Sometimes, you know, I got the, like, you know, game capture footage, doesn't show up on that. Window capture doesn't show up on window capture, so I have to just record display capture, which is, you know, the entire monitor. Sometimes they can get through like audio capture with the like game audio. Sometimes it just goes with the audio capture, and then it doesn't, and then I have to go into like, okay, we'll just go through default. Oh, but then I have my Discord Discord calls to worry about. So yeah, it's really fucked up. Really, really fucked up. I don't know, maybe I should get someone to call. See if there's anyone online to talk to. But I doubt it. I really doubt it. Gotta find some people to collab with that are active during the times that I'm active. I got friends, but none of them are active in the morning. At least not able to be on VC and be on stream. They're all busy with their lives and crap. Oh, did I go back far enough? Okay, just making sure. Always make sure. Oh, well, night's falling over, so we'll just leave night to fall over. I really wish the day and night cycle wasn't so obtrusive in this game. I really wish that, like, after the main story, it just kind of like stops with the whole like cutscene. Well, the haunted spot me. No, the ghastly. Ghastly. It sported me. Alright, Anything at all? Nuh-uh. Nada. Not a single thing at all. Maybe I should get the shiny charm. Maybe that could be a stream later. That battery almost got me. I mean, it did get me actually. I was looking at that a bit like, ooh. But nope, there's the empty spawn, so it isn't the shiny. Nothing. We out here doing stuff today, boys. We out here on the stream. It's been 40 minutes. Woohoo! Give it up for 40 minutes. Yeah! Just having fun. Woohoo! See the camera spinning. I'm spinning. You're spinning, you know. Get up and do a spin. Actually, don't do that. Watch my stream. But you almost did it. I bet you just tried to stand up and do a spin before I told you not to. You gullible. Hey guys, it says gullible on the ceiling. Really? Oh. Guys, there's gullible downstairs, and it's it says gullible downstairs, and it's the Family Guy gif of them like all running down the basement. That's like that's like one of the new trends now, isn't it? It's like it's blank. There's blank downstairs, and it's like either the gif of them like running up the stairs or running down the stairs. Or like just like people in general. Running downstairs. Running up the stairs. Are you a run up the stairs or a run down the stairs type of person? I'm a run up the stairs and trip kind of person. You know, that's how I do it. Today, fellas. Not just yet. Why is that one, like... I don't see that one for a bit. I know it's like hazy and stuff, but like, damn, that was like very hard to see. That was crazy. What's your guys' Bread's playing Splatoon 3? Good for him. Oh, you know what I did forget to do? What was that? I heard something over in the distance. I heard a thing. A thingy. mine thing. All of them Panpour, that's crazy. Nothing. None. None. Maybe I can also spend tomorrow going through the Dynamax Adventure streams. I've been slowly going through the first stream at 3 times speed. I don't think I really need to do that anyway, because I don't think there's like much that happened. I'm just trying to find all the like the parts that I tailsed it, so I can like put that as a compilation. So like a part of the video, I'm gonna be like, oh, I got turned into a verb, and it's like, yeah. Because it's so easy just to go like, okay, here's the shiny, here's the video of me, here's my reaction. I want like some build up between each. These monkeys. I'd like to see one today. Just having some fun. I run out of things to say while I run back and forth down the street. I run down the street. Our house in the middle of the house. Our house in the middle of our house. You ever hear of that classic? Or it's a long way to the shop if you want a sausage roll. I should get a sausage roll after stream, actually. I should go for a walk to 7-Eleven and get myself a meat pie. A delicious meat pie. Because unfortunately, there's no bakery near me that I can get just a good meat pie. I have to go to 7-Eleven to get a shitty meat pie. I mean, the meat pies are alright. It's the sausage rolls that are shitty at 7-Eleven. Every time I've had a sausage roll at 7-Eleven, it's just tasted like absolute garbage. Because you can really taste the just the cheapness of it. But for some reason, the meat pies are fine. They're honestly pretty good. I like the Traveler meat pie and all that. But it's the 7-Eleven pies freaking suck, bro. I mean, 7-Eleven sausage rolls freaking suck. No matter what they are, like what flavor or like what the filling is, yeah, they suck so bad. I don't know what else is like to describe it about. It's just bad. Like it's you can taste that it's 7-Eleven. You give me a meat pie from 7-Eleven, but you don't tell me it's from 7-Eleven. I'll go like, yeah, that's a standard meat pie. I'd probably find that at most places. Actually, there's some places I've been to where like they've had worse meat pies than 7-Eleven, because they I don't like chunky meat pies. I don't like the chunky mince. I prefer just like a mince pie. I don't know why they try and like put in chunks. The chunks honestly just ruin the hell out of it. Like the big, tough, chewy chunks, because it's a pie. You're not cooking. Because the chunks are cooking at the same temperature as everything else. They're gonna be overcooked, very chewy. It just ruins the texture, and I hate it. I'm a very big texture person when it comes to food. You know, I had a poutine at a pub once, and didn't like it. I didn't like the cheese curds because they just were really squeaky in my mouth, on my teeth. I didn't like it. And it didn't even taste like cheese, gotta be honest. I mean, it kind of tasted like cheese, and then, like, you chew into it, it's like, wow, this like, feels terrible on my teeth, on my mouth. It tastes like, if you scratch, like, a knife and fork on a plate, and, like, it screeches, or, like, just any sort of, like, you know, nails on a chalkboard. I describe the texture. It just doesn't feel nice. But, you know, I probably get like killed by Canadians if I say that. It's like, oh, I don't like poutine. I don't like the cheese curds. But chips and gravy are delicious, actually. Love chips and gravy. You know what I haven't had in a while, though? I haven't had a good bacon and egg roll in so long, gonna be honest. All the places that I open early enough for me to, like, buy stuff when I'm going to work and shit, none of them have good bacon and egg. Because since they're up so early, I don't know why, but they can't, for the life of me, they can't just, like, cook fresh eggs. They always have to have, like, pre-cooked eggs, and they're always overcooked. You know, like, the white is very rubbery. The yolk is, like, overcooked, and it tastes bad. And the bacon's like, it's like undercooked, but it's like, it's cooked, but it isn't cooked. You know, it's safe to eat, and you can eat it. But, like, yeah, I'd rather just make a bacon and egg at home, even if I mess up the egg so much. I really miss getting fresh bacon and eggs at my old job, because there was a really good place near where I worked that had probably the best, like, bacon and egg. I mean, it's actually pretty decent bacon and egg. It was more for the fact that their battered salves were really good. And I got myself a bacon and egg, a battered salve, fried potato scallop, and it was so good, so good. And I go to other places, because I traveled around for that job. I go to other places and I ask for, can I get a battered salve, please? And it's like, not good. Way worse. I don't know if it's like the battered salves that they have, or like how they fry it, or like how hot the oil is, or whatever the hell. But they just don't get it as well as they get at that place that was near where I worked. And I miss it. I need to go back to that place. I went to that place so often that the guy who, like, ran the place just knew who I was and knew what I wanted, so I just walk in. I walk past him. I walk past the counter to get my drink, and he'll look at me. He's like, same, brother, and I go, yep, same. And then I'd sit down, and he'd cook it, and I didn't have to ask for anything, because it's just what I wanted. He always knew, because I'd only ever get that specific meal during the day. I mean, during the morning. So if I came, like, during, like, lunch hours, he'd, like, actually ask me, because it was, you know, I'd get something else. It was bacon and egg roll. That's breakfast food. Most of the time. Yeah, it's my preferred breakfast is bacon and egg roll with a hash brown on it. Oh yeah, I put a hash brown on it. So good. There was another place that was actually pretty good with bacon and eggs rolls. Anyway, the point is that I can't find a place that's near where I currently work, or at least, like, open near enough, early enough, to get, like, a good bacon and egg. There are 3 places open, because I get off the train station, and there's, like, a shopping center attached to the train station, and I go to the shopping center. There are 3 places open that early, 3 cafes. I've been to all 3, and only one of them has decent enough bacon and eggs. One of them I just refuse to go to anymore. Yeah, I tried all three. I was like, okay, well, whatever. And I went to one of them. Their muffin sucked. Didn't like it. There was like a bug running around in like their display. That's not shiny, is it? That isn't. No. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Well, this is bacon. This is bacon and egg, the Pampool, I guess. Let's catch you. What Pokemon do I want to catch you in? Let's get you on a Timer Ball, actually. Alright, fellas. Can we get some nature checks? Nature guesses, I mean. Hold on. I need to quickly check something. I don't know if I was, like, incrementing the counter. Because I was, like, talking a lot. Hold on. There's, like, some checks and stuff. Okay, no, okay. I think I just like got into like a routine of checking. Anyway, let's have a look at you. Let me check. Okay, level 15. Let's see here. I'm guessing docile. And it is timid! How about that? Also, quickly check the night spawns. No, that's gonna take a while for the Pansear to respawn. God damn. This one's gonna evolve. Or maybe, actually the other one's gonna evolve. I think the other one deserves to evolve. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's increase that phase count to phase 4. Let's get a pose with this guy. Okay, boy. Yeah, let's get him on the street, on the stairs, I think. Yeah, I want you up here. No, I want you up here. Oh, but the trash cans are gonna be in the way. Hold on. I want you. Hold on. I want you like there. Let's get angry. What the hell? Why is it blue? Oh. Let's get a pose up. There we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, these are cool. Let's get a... Hold on. Hold on, I need to duplicate the, There we go. Hold on. Really hard to see. Hold on. And those are the ones I have. Let me... I can't really do an offset on that, actually. Unfortunately, because it is just duplicating the exact same source. So I think if I hide, was that Shiny 3? It's Shiny 1. Oh no, it's... yeah, okay, hold on. Hold on while I get this sorted out. Okay. Cool. That is our, Can you evolve? I don't think you can yet. What are you? You're careful. Change nickname. This is Bacon and Egg. Actually, I need to go back and, this is Bacon and Egg. Say hello, everyone. Alright. Alright, time to go back to checking. I swear to God, man. Oh, I need to change. I need to go back to 0, right? Wait, I like bumped my mod and like it did the thing. Alright. Oh. No, I changed that, right. Alright, down to 0 we go. Yep, there we go. Back down to 0. That puts us at 3 checks total since last found. That's crazy. Anyway, I guess we go back to the checking now. We actually found a monkey, so technically, and we can also do a Abra check while we're at it, because we need to wait for that thing to respawn. We're also gonna chuck out the original Pansear that I got back last year, and we're going to level up so I can evolve. Away. Die. Oh. Just ran away. That's crazy. Normal. Hold on. Okay, both of these are normal. Both of them are normal. No luck with Abra checks. There is also the... I don't think I'm gonna make that. There's also like the ones up there, but I don't really care about checking those. Yeah, it's think I can just like satchel EXP. Let's give you some of this. Let's give you like 4. I actually don't know what level these guys level up at. What do you want? I don't remember actually. Oh, is it Firestone? Hold on. I think it's Firestone that they level up. If I even have the stones. Capture fossil, big reach. Fold, Yokel seed. Oh, okay, they evolve via Firestone, okay. Alright, we get to see a tiny, Simisear. Let's see. Also, there's no music for me. There's like dum 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 dum. Oh, I forgot how disappointing the shiny is. I think. Let's see. Actually, no, it's pretty good actually. This is me and my monkey. Alright. Got some hard as fuck poses in mind. There we go. And then... that maybe? Hold on. I didn't go far enough. That's like this way. Let's see. Hard as fuck, bros. See, I take the coolest photos. Alright, let's do... Did I go far back? I don't think I went far back enough. There's a high-key chance that I just wasn't paying attention. And that, like, spawned in earlier than I thought. But, cool. We actually, like, phased on a monkey this time. And we made progress. We see that they've respawned now, so we actually get to continue running back and forth for more monkey checks. Can we get a monkey check in chat? And we just keep going. Man, feels like I've been streaming for a lot longer than I have. I think it's just because, like, I got no one really to talk to. So, like, I'm not, like, going through the motions as much. I'm actually focusing a lot more, and it's like, damn. Did I mess up with the... Why does it say 41? What the hell, man? That is so incorrect. It's phase 4. Yeah, might as well be phase 41. That was, like, under odds, too. Maybe the game's allergic to giving me anything that isn't a Pansear. I'd really love to get, because it's I like the monkeys, but Pansear and Simisear are my least favorite out of the 3. It goes like, you know, Pansear, and Semi-Seer to Pan Sage and Semi-Sage, and Panpour and Semi-Pour. And I think Panpour is my favorite. It's a water type bias, I guess. You know, it's a nice one. You know, the blue's nice, the shiny's pretty good. I think it's a lot better than the other two, probably the best out of all three of them. I don't know, maybe, actually, Pansay's not too bad, actually. I do like the orange. The orange on it it's probably a pretty good orange. It's a pretty good orange, and I like that. There are bad oranges out there. Please keep your kids safe from the bad oranges. One time, my friend made a Discord server that was giving everyone, like, colored roles, so we can have, like, cool, custom, not cool, just have our names be our favorite colors. But apparently, she got the colors from, like, a list of, like, colors that don't strain your eye or something. And the orange from that list was so bad, because it kind of just looks like peach. Honestly, it just looks like peach. So I had to fight tooth and nail against the tyranny and get myself a good orange. A nice orange. I don't know what she was on about it, like, not being that bad. It was terrible. It was a terrible orange. Yo, what's up, Dr. Dino? You just missed it, but we phased. Well, this is the one from before, but we actually got a phase today. You know, an actual, like, target. Which is, this is Bacon and Egg. He showed up just before you showed up. And then we evolved my previous, thing. Oh, I forgot to do the Switch clip. I'll have to go back and, clip it on Twitch, but hold on, let me show you. Cool, here's me taking some photos with it. Yeah, so this is Bacon and Egg. And here's me taking them cool as photos. I think I got this one. Yeah. Honestly, actually, I should have, like, made him face the other way. But yeah, we actually, like, based on something. I did a quick Abra check too. Nothing on the Abra. So we're just doing more. We're just gonna keep going. I also tried out Shiny Dex, but it honestly just wasn't working for me. Cause there's like a couple like layout options that you can do for it, which is like has the you know, have the sprite, and then it has the like number of encounters next to it. And I did not like it when that had like the sprite next to the encounters, because it had like the big Shiny Dex like watermark logo. It was like, wow, that's really obtrusive. I don't like that. So I just set it to like just show the number of encounters. And there was no option to give it like the text an outline. So I spent like an hour trying to see if I can like try and like force an outline on OBS. Didn't work, so I just went and downloaded a different program. So yeah. So now I don't have to worry, and it comes out like as a text file on OBS, so I can actually like then mess around with the color and the outline. I also, you can see if it's working. Wait, is it not working right now? What? Why is it not working? Oh, no, it is working. It is working right in the corner there. I have a new chat overlay too. So you guys get to see your chat messages up, and when I'm talking on the VODs and stuff, it doesn't look like I'm crazy, and there's actually like people in my chat. That also took a while to set up, because I was like trying to look for like some browser sources. I thought maybe Twitch had like some integration, but no, it does not. But Twitch does have integration for like follower alerts, so I don't know why it doesn't have like a Twitch chat overlay. So that's cool. You guys haven't seen it yet, but there is a new. I did add an alert for when there's a new follower. I actually need to move it now because it is over the chat. Hold on. Let me just quickly move that. We'll actually just You know, we could just move it there, I think. Just put it there. Yeah, yeah, you're on screen. You can say penis. Which way was it going? Why does that, like, look weird? Okay. Well, I don't think I actually went back far enough. Yep, you can spam penis in my chat and it'll show up on stream. How delightful. How wonderful. Wouldn't that be, isn't that funny? In the back screen? What do you mean in the back screen? What? What are you talking about? Oh, tree? Tree? No, it's most definitely not. Just a regular pimple. It's because of the colors, man. The lighting and the like color of the tree of the leaves, it like really messes you up. Also, it's just reset my pin again. That's crazy. Hold on. About here, I need to put it. Yeah, it really happens a lot with this specific hunt and area where it's just like, wow, that just looks shiny, but it trust me, I'll notice. I immediately noticed the Pansear when we found it. It also doesn't help that Panpour has been a Panpour for like 3 times now. So it's annoying. We got the Pansear on that left tree there. See that's the pan sage there in the back tree. You actually get the see it. Still nothing? And you've been going for like an entire week? How did I find like a full odd shiny before you even found 1 DA? I found 2 full odd shiny, actually, before you got a single one in DA. The Abra and the Pansear. What is going on with your game? Has Nintendo like oh my god, you know, we're gonna wait for the night to roll over in a second. I'm also in a cool new fit. Also the Panpour was timid by nature. Yeah, I know. The game just doesn't want to give you anything. Aurorus, Hatterene, like it's the game's being mean to you, and I feel so bad about it. There's the battle zone activated. That's 3 more checks. Nothing. Oh my god. I mean, a Pokemon Go one isn't too out of the ordinary. Pokemon Go just hands out shinies. Like, you can just find a shiny, just whatever. Like, that's so easy to get a shiny in Pokemon Go, honestly. Yeah, but still. yeah. 100%, but still, that's valid. How does that look weird? Okay, that's just normal. Again, it's the lighting that got me. Oh, you've also been doing Pokemon Go as well? Honestly, at this point, you just need to, like, have as many games as open as you can, just to get something. Like, go grab, like, your DS's and your Game Boys and your, I don't know, 3DS's and just have all of them open. honestly, one of the Ultras is probably a really good game to start with if you've never played one of the DS games. They're also probably not as expensive as any of like the actual DS ones, because the actual like DS Pokemon games are really expensive. I went and got myself a Pokemon Silver Game Boy. I got myself a Pokemon Silver game on Thursday, like 2 days ago, and it was $80, and it was cheaper than like all the other Pokemon games they had there. It was the cheapest one they had, and for $80. They had like DS games. They had like DS games for like over like 300, 400. Like Pokemon Silver, Heart Gold. They had like Pokemon Diamond and like Black and White 2, and they were like over like 200, like 300 each. And I saw, and they also had like a few Game Boy Advance games. I didn't check the prices on those because I haven't as many Pokemon Advance Game Boy games as I want. Still less expensive than the Game Boy Pokemon Silver. Here's the thing, I have Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow, and Pokemon Silver for Game Boy. And they're still, I think combined all of them would still be less expensive than the money I've spent on getting Pokemon, what is it called? Than like getting like a Pokemon Lost Silver. $20 at a GameStop? What? How? Where do you live? Where do you live that you can find $20? I mean, my Pokemon Blue I got for like 40, because like there's like no sticker on it. But goddamn, Oklahoma. Yeah, that sounds like I don't know anything about Oklahoma, but yeah, that sounds about right. Just by name alone, it's like, yep, yeah, that's Oklahoma for you. It's the same with like Baltimore and stuff. I've only heard of Baltimore in that one funny video. It's like, fuck you, Baltimore, and that's all I know about Baltimore. So, and there's like another video where it's like some guy saying like, not my Milwaukee, and that's all I know about Milwaukee is that video. I got my Pokemon White for like 70 something bucks back in 2022, and that's probably the least amount of money I've spent on a DS game combined, because I have Pokemon Diamond that I picked up for like 80 something, like closer to 90. Okay, that's not a shiny. No, okay. There's no way we're gonna get one that quick. Neolego. Hopefully! That's a good one. That's an Ultra Beast. Ultra Beasts are cool. I did not go for a Xurkitree eventually in a DA, because that's my favorite one out of all the Ultra Beasts. But, there's like Neolego, very important to the story. It's the first one you see. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, that one messed me up. That one messed me up. I missed. There was a while ago. There was a shiny Celebi event for Pokemon Sword that I remember like trying to sign up for to get, but I think I missed the window. So I don't have a shiny Celebi. But I think if I want to get a shiny Celebi, I want to get it through the virtual console DS Game Boy Color games. I want to get it on when we do another Abra check, 200, because that's when I did the first one. This stream is at like 200. So I want to eventually, because I had Pokemon Crystal on the Virtual Console on my 3DS, which is why I was looking for like a Gen 2 game on like a physical cartridge. So I'm very happy that I got Silver. That's a really nice one to have. I'm probably gonna wait before I played through Silver because I still haven't finished my Pokemon Blue playthrough yet, and I also started a Pokemon Yellow playthrough because I needed to have a complete. I went to 2024 was the year of Nintendo Live at Sydney, and I showed up there with like a full Pikachu fit, Pikachu hat, Pikachu shirt. Pikachu jacket. I had a Pikachu plush in my pocket that I like brought out to show people. It was really fun, and I had myself a Pikachu Game Boy Color, and I have myself a Pokemon Yellow. So I played Pokemon Yellow when I played any Pokemon at that event. And it's all the Pokemon names, and the name of the file is named after Splatoon OCE in jokes. The name of the player is called Meat Boy. The Pikachu is called Ultra Stamp. And I could probably spend here like an hour or so talking about why I need to also get eventually, if I ever go back to hunting on Violet, or like actually playing through Violet, I need to find myself a shiny Quaxley and name it Meat Boy 13. You got a pink onion? Oh yeah, I forgot that like Celebi is like sort of an onion thing. It's like a weird onion creature. Yeah, I have Violet, but I haven't like finished it yet because I got it back when it came out because I was like, yeah, I'll give this game a chance, even though I'm like, it doesn't look too well. So I gave it a chance. Stopped playing it like halfway through. I like barely made it any way through, and I came back to it a bit ago because my friend was like getting into like playing Pokemon Violet, and was like, oh yeah, we can do the Union Circles. So we played a little bit of that, and then now I have the Switch 2. Played a bit on the Switch 2, but I still haven't beaten the game. I do not have a shiny Paradox. I have not beaten the game. I have not done any event in the game. I have done none of that. But you know, eventually I'll go back and actually like play the game fully. To be honest, it took me a while to actually beat Pokemon Sword, because I remember getting the game and then like getting like pretty far into the story, and then just like putting it down for a bit, and I came back and then beat the story. Same with Pokemon Moon actually. I never actually like beat the game. I like played the game pretty far, but then like I got to like towards like the Elite Four, and I put the game down for like months until I came back and actually beat it. Because I was like doing other stuff. But Pokemon Legends Arceus I beat in 2 days because it came out. I think it came out like the weekend of me getting a new job. I started work that Monday. I think. Yeah. It started like that, like the weekend just before I started a new job. So I played the hell out of it when it came out. I had to beg to get it because it was before I had any money. So I was like, oh, can I please get it? Can I please get this game? It's like, okay, you can get the game. So I got the game and played like a shit ton of Legends Arceus. Beat the story in like 2 days, maybe 3, and I just chilled on the game. Doing hunting, doing some shiny hunts and stuff, until they fixed out the method that I was using. No, see, there's no orange pants here. I noticed the pants here like really quickly. I was talking about how I have not been able to find a good replacement for the place I was getting like really good bacon and eggs. How like the new job that I'm working at, where I'm like currently working at the location, it is really early when I get off the train, and there are no places open with a good bacon and egg. Like there's like three cafes open, and none of them sell a good bacon and egg. There's only one of them that sells like a decent one. There's only one decent bacon and egg, but it's like trash. You know, it's you know, crap, shit, and poo, basically. It's a decent hash brown too. I think it's the only place, the only one out of 3 that actually sell hash browns. So I'm able to get a hash brown on my bacon and egg. And eventually I need to go back and like one of these days, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I need to go back to that old bacon and egg, that old takeaway shop and get myself a bacon and egg, because I need to take a coat to get fixed. So I need to go do that, and then maybe on my way home I like skip over a few stops and just like eat that. Because I want to eat a good bacon and egg. I have not had a good bacon and egg in ages. And I want to see if the guy still remembers me. Hope your luck improves soon, Dr. Dino. I'm actually very surprised that we actually phased today. I like came in here from yesterday. It's like, well, we found the Abra pretty under odds, so we won't find anything for a while. And then I found the Pansear. No, it will. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. Then do that. Have it on in the background. Literally, just have your Switch, have your Joy-Con, put like your Joy-Con, like you don't even need both of them, you just need the left Joy-Con. Or you can turn casual controls and use the right one, whichever one you want. And just have it next to you while you, oh, you only have, oh no! Right, sorry, I thought you meant like you had actual physical game and physical cartridge and Game Boy Advance to play it on. That's so unfortunate actually. Because that's what I did when I first got my Pokemon White file. I decided, you know what, I want to go for a shiny Snivy. And so like me and my friends were playing Dynamax Adventures, and so I was just like resetting during the Dynamax Adventures. You can also do the virtual cartridge thing that they introduced, where you can like let them borrow your game. Or if you like virtual cartridge. So virtual game cards, sorry. Basically, it's all the games and stuff that you've ever downloaded, and basically you just send it out, load to another country, lend to a family group member, and you basically you can load it via like wireless communication. Yeah, so like say if my friend wants to play Silk Song, but they don't have it, I can like load to another console. Though I think it has to have the exact same profile or something. I don't know why it says Inksap. Oh, is that what I called that Switch? I think that's the name of my old Switch. It's called Inksap. Oh, I need to like check something. Paid for 100 hours, 250, 75. Ancient Science Online. My Tulip, Funky Kong, Palettes. Attic is online. Everyone's playing Splatoon 3 but me. It's crazy. Ooh! That's gotta, yeah, that's gotta hurt. I don't know how much 60 pounds is, but I assume it hurts because that's a very, very big number. Yeah, that's gotta suck. Unfortunately, I don't work, wait, if you're like, if you're carrying that heavy of stuff, what is your metric? You'll have to guess. That's construction. You're carrying a wheelbarrow full of mud. You should be wearing, like, steel caps. Or is it like you dropped it on your leg? How do you drop it on your leg? Okay. Oh, hold on. Nothing. We're at 201, by the way, so we're gonna go do a Abra check. We're gonna go do an Abra check. Like, on your leg. Just trying to think of the logistics of that. Nothing. Alright, let's go do Abra check. There's also the Pidgey and stuff I want to go check up there as well. Eventually. Hold on. Okay, they're both normal. Oh yeah, okay, that's gonna sting. Alright. Is there anything back here? Ooh. Ooh. Choo-choo. Strong tank. Breathing. Normal Pidgey. There's like a Bumblebee and stuff down there, but normal as Bumblebee. The hell? Am I stuck here? That's crazy shit. Yeah, I think Guzz. Guzzy. Guzz Lord! Nothing today, except for a Pansy, which is better than I could have hoped. I was honestly thinking that I was gonna get like another like non-monkey phase, which would have been like really annoying, because that Pidgey also gets respawned, so that Pidgey can show up shiny. It sucks. So I really should be counting by 4 instead because of that Pidgey, but I don't care. I can count how much as I want. I can count this however I want. Spupa, Pansy, Mr. Krabs, Sandy, Gary, Larry. Wah, 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 wah. All the small things. Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Krabs. I think it's Patrick, Sandy, Mr. Krabs, Pearl, Gary, Miss Puff. Why this on SpongeBob? I don't know. It's just popped in my head. It popped in my head. Popped in my head. Do you want me to break out the video? Yeah, don't question me. Otherwise I'll show you the video again. Because it's still on the layout. And all I have to do is just refresh it. So don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. SpongeBob. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Pupa, Fletchling. Keep going. Keep going. If I had the time, unfortunately, with this hunt, I don't really have. I can't really like put the game down to go do something. Otherwise, I would go to YouTube and download the video and show you, or just show you the video. But like, I don't have that. I don't have that luxury. Do a couple rolls, do a couple, do that, do a nice turnaround. People who like the characters that like do these kind of hunts probably like are fit as hell. They just run him back and forth. They gotta be like fit. They gotta like have insane cardio. Like it's crazy. Probably running in like marathons and stuff. Why is that one like not changed from a Pampor in a while? That's crazy. They're all Pampors. 1 Pampor, 2 Pampor, weird fucking Pidgey. Pampor, they're all Pampors. They just don't like changing. It's like been like the Pampor like the 4th time. Yeah, it's gonna be Pampor again. No, actually, as soon as I've said that, like, oh, that hasn't changed, it's gonna be a fucking, it's gonna be a different monkey. See, I told you. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, Mr. Krabs, Pearl, Larry, Gary. Oh. Yikes. 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 Instagrams. Here's what I also feel like doing today. Maybe I'll go for a walk to KFC. Actually, no, there actually is a takeaway shop near me. I'm gonna go to that. Go walk that KFC. Not KFC, it's the takeaway shop. It's just that takeaway shop has nowhere to sit down. Otherwise, I'd like go over there and like take my DS to do monkey checks. But there's like nowhere to sit down at that place. Which is why I said, I was like, oh, you know what, I'll go to KFC so I can sit down and like do checks while I eat. Or like just do some checks and stuff. You know, order myself a drink, sit there. Because I've done that before. Like before I got my new job, I went to do like the medical assessment, and I showed up at the place like way too early. So I went for like a bit of a walk, just like trying to find somewhere to eat. And I decided to like, yep, I'm gonna go sit down in this cafe. Unfortunately, the cafe I sat down at was a dead spot for my phone data, so I had to go watch like I think I had like from last year I still had downloaded the Defunctland video about like Disney and the animatronic history and stuff, like all that. So I had that downloaded. Oh, well, let me just double check if I've increased that twice instead of just the once. Oop. We're safe. So I sat down at the cafe and while I was waiting, I did some checks on my 3DS and DS. Oh, I don't think I went far back enough. There we go. And the guy was like there that like was serving me. I was like, I don't know. I don't think he knew. But I could just like me reading into it. Ordered myself some onion rings. They had onion rings, which was nice. Ordered myself a burger, like a breakfast burger. Like some chips as well. Sat there. I had like myself like a drink of like Fanta as well. Kind of just sat there even after the fact because I think I had like, it was like a half hour, 20-minute walk back to where I was supposed to be for the assessment. So I made sure that I was just waiting until like, oh yeah, well it's 20 minutes now, so I need to leave. So I think I sat there for like a good 30 minutes or so. I think like maybe like 40 actually, closer to 40 I think I stayed there. You know, like about like 10 minutes like doing checks, waiting for my food. My food arrived, so I just put them away to like eat, and then I think like another like 20 or so minutes after the fact, ordering like a snack bowl of like chips or onion rings, and a drink while I did more like checks, which was really fun. The tables were really high too. I'm a very short person, so a lot of tables are too high for me. Sun's getting low. Sun's getting real low. Hulk, you gotta calm down. The sun's getting low. Sun is getting low. Sun's getting low. A Hulk from Marvel. Wahoo! Wahoo! Give it up for Pampers. Give it up. Chili dog. It's so much easier. So much easier for counting my encounters, my god. I remember like the insane sort of setup on my YouTube channel when I did was doing hunts for Galarian Zigzagoon on stream. I had like this insane like setup on my second monitor to make sure that I could like have something to watch while I do encounters. Had the counter up, the website up, and also had YouTube chat up. It was like just all arranged like kind of crazy like. It was just like not really something that I ever want to go back to. I'm so happy now that I have this program that lets me just like do it automatically. Because like outside of those Galarian Zigzagoons on stream, I did not count for any of my hunts until like this year, where I decided like, well, might as well. It was like a decision back when I first started my job back in March. I was like, well, if I want to like do stuff online like Pokemon, I guess I do have to start hunting and like counting. And, like, otherwise like no one's really gonna care. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, so would people even care if I don't put like a big insane number in the thumbnail, huge red arrow pointing to like this Pokemon that I got, you know? So I started counting, and that's at 350 now, because I took a break from counting, from doing checks and stuff. But I think I get like a good... This game just loves messing with me. What do you mean the previous check was all Panpour and now it's all Pansage? This game sucks. This game freaking sucks, bro. And I Shine Note on that one. What the hell? Look, now that I point it out, it's gonna go back there. It's all gonna be Pansear. It's all gonna be Pansear again. You know, Panpour, Pansage. There you go. Oh. Okay, now it's just one of each. Yeah, this game loves this game loves messing with me, bro. That's crazy. Oh, actually, I should probably stay here for Nightfall. Nightfall. Light bulb. Breezeway. Breezeway. It's an interesting spot for the battle zone. Crazy. Okay, that one got me. Nope. That one back there got me, like, crazy style. That really looked like it. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Maybe something on the night check? On the night roll? Nah, nothing. That back one always gets me if it's a Panpour or a Pansage. It is kind of crazy, actually. Is that 3? We're at 333. Nah. We'll wait. 333. Because like last stream I would have gone to go Abra check, but I'm going to wait. That goes with two lives? Ooh no. Ooh buddy. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. I just keep swimming. I just keep checking. That back one almost got me. always the back tree. It's always the back tree. How many times do I have to repeat this? That back tree is always going to just get me with, like, a Shino. Interesting. An interesting pattern emergence. Come on. Come on. Come on! Has VideoTube crashed? Hold on. Okay, no it hasn't. It just, for some reason, it like looked kind of weird on the little preview on stream. Because I have the I had the Twitch overlay over. Twitch achievement completed, like clockwork. What does that mean? The hell does that mean? I got achievements? What? Stream for 7 unique days in the last 30 days, and I got myself new day, new stream. Stream for 8 hours in the last 30 days. In progress. Okay, like clockwork. Those are the only ones I've gotten. I got It Begins, which is start my first stream, explore my dashboard, update your stream title, and update your character. Okay. That's boring. I got that last year, October 25. I guess last year, actually, like, because I never wanted to stream on Twitch before. I only had a Twitch account so I could, like, be in chats and stuff, but I was always, like, I was a vehement YouTube streams, like, Defender and, like, Warrior. But I think I just got worn down over time. So I'm like, well, Twitch isn't too bad. I guess I'll stream on Twitch a few times. So last year, I think, because I don't think I touched Twitch at all in 2024. Beat it? Nice. Just beat it. Just beat it. And I got myself, yeah, it was the 2025, because I think I did a few did a few Splatoon streams. I think I did a few, I did a repo stream and a Don't Scream Together stream with some friends. That's about it. And I did, yeah, mostly Splatoon. I think this year is where I actually started doing, like, Pokemon streams. So I know I did some Pokemon streams back in 2024. On my YouTube. God, 2024. 2024 was 2 years ago, and I hate that. So much of, like, my current online identity revolves around just, like, me entering the Splatoon OCE space in 2024. Because I was, like, sort of, like, hovering around it in 2023. I was, like, at the door in, like, 2020, but, like, 2024 is, like, where I actually, like, stepped into the community and started, like, playing more often, like, in actual, like, tournaments and stuff with a team, Kenzaru's. So, like, everything happened in 2024. Everything happened in 2024, and then 2025 was, like, everything, like, slowed down, and I didn't play as many tournaments. I got FTIU Gold Bracket, 3rd place. That was fun last year. That was probably my highlight. Maybe I'll go back to doing, like, tournament runs soon. I also need to set up. I still have not decided on a date for Dynamite Showdown yet. It's still gonna be June, July. I need to get to my friend about it because she has she has Sendu permissions. I don't anymore. They took it away. They changed the rules about who got Sendu perms. And it, like, removed a bunch of people, because you had to be, like, a Patreon supporter, or you have to like have like a certain number of participants each week, each month. Yeah, and I did not meet those requirements because I was a skill capped bi-weekly tournament for OCE players, which really filters you out of a lot of people. But you know, I mean, there was like a lot of EU players were there actually. I think like I was like half and half. I had like half OCE players and they were regulars, and I had like EU players as well, half of them. It was pretty nice. Because apparently, while it was in like afternoon for me, like I think I ran at like 6 basically. Like, you know, 6 to 8 would be the time slot. I think it was like a pretty like normal time frame for like EU players, like around 10 AM for them or something. I think my friend compared it to like how FTIU is in the afternoon for North America, but for us it's like 10 AM basically, most of the time. 10 AM, 11, sometimes it's 12 when like daylight savings happens. So that's what it's like, kind of like, you know, FTIU all for one time slot, but for EU. I don't know, you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. We went at 2 hours into stream, by the way. 2 hours. Look at that, all Panpour. All Panpour. Woohoo! And yeah, so I actually have to set a date and get my friend to set it up. I also have to get her to copy and paste everything from the previous runs, because there's no longer saved, so I can't do it. Yeah, we can do average check. We can do average check. Nice 402. There's a Dedenne up here instead. Sometimes it's Dedenne and sometimes it's Hat Rat. Regular Abra and regular Abra. So no Abra today. How unfortunate. I say as I lie, because I don't want to get another Abra. I mean, I guess I can get another one to complete the line. But like, really, do I need a third Abra? Have I checked the zone? I don't think I go far back enough for anything to spawn in the zone. But I can check. I think there's maybe like 1 or 2. Let's see. No, I don't think I go far back enough for like anything. No. So I think the ones that would spawn in are like towards this corner, which is here. Yeah, nothing goes back enough. If I really like cared about it, I would like. Look at that. It's Panpour. Yo, Panpour, say hi to your friend. Yeah. It's offensive. I think I might go far back enough for, actually, that's actually further back. So, yes, nah. Okay, what the hell was that? that a bird? What? That isn't you, is it? No? Is it up on the roof? Because it's definitely not in here. What? Is it on the roof? Was there a Pidgey? Did I scare it off? What? Hold on. Real quick. Hold on, what the hell? It can't be like over on this side because that would be too far away. See, that's a regular. I don't think if I was running around in the zone. There's no way I despawned, like ran away far enough for it to despawn. I think it's just on the other side. Like something up here. I think it's just something over on this side of the zone. There's Bidoof. That's normal. Anything up here? Is it up here? No? Inside, maybe? That's normal. Next to the wall. What? Oh, it did it again. What? It's like all the way up there. Let me see where that is. Oh! Oh, it's a Garbodor! That's my first one! Alright, let's, get rid of these guys. There we go. Yeah, there we go. What do I want to catch? I want to catch this in a... Yo, a dive ball would look really nice, I think. Hold on. Hyper Beam. Oh my... Hold on. Get over here. Get in the ball. Here we go. Let's give you a revive. Oh, actually, still health. Max potion. Because I actually played through this game with a Garbodor. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, the animation for the Pokeball, that's so sick. Hold on. Let's get a sick as, Hold on. Where's a good spot to take a photo? Where's a good spot to take a photo? Yeah, let's do it on the stairs. I think if you're here. Okay. Hold on. Oh no, it's not a good spot. Trying to find a good spot to take a photo. You know what? Kill that guy. Thank you. I could like go up there and fall down on the boxes. But yo, Valerie, Valkyrie, Valerie the Valkyrie. Yeah, glad you told me to check the zone. I'll have to go grab the Garbodor sprite in a second. But let's chuck you out here. Yeah, I need you to go there. No. Come on. Thank you. Stop going ahead of me, please. Please, no. Right, you were so close. Okay, he always wants to be in front of me. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, let's put him asleep. Yeah. Yes, let's make him sad. No, that's too mean, actually. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Fall asleep, man. Oh, because it wants to like do the camera and stuff. There we go. Shiny hunting Trubbish for over 10 hours? Well, I'm sorry. Did you like come in just to see that? As I like found that? That's so crazy. I'll have let me go get the Garbodor sprite and add it to the layout. And also I need an update to say that we are on phase 5. Phase 5 for the shiny monkeys. Let me go grab Garbodor. I'm sorry. That's crazy timing, but welcome on in. We love to see it. We love to see it. Also 626. That's weird. It's either someone followed it and didn't update, or the follower account was just bugged. Hold on. Oh, I have it bookmarked anyway. Let me go to my bookmarks. Oh, we found 2 shinies in the stream. That might have been sitting there for a while. Actually. Because I did not think to check back there until you said to. Yep. We're searching for Garbodor. Also, putting a nature checks in. I know Dr. Dino said quiet. Let me have a get a 3DS. You can still get a 3DS. There's like plenty of them like second hand. Level 36. Check summary. Let's see. It is adamant. Ooh. It is adamant. What a nice find, actually. Yeah, let me quickly go to my boxes. Let's put Booty Rat back in my boxes here, so I can have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Oh, because there's an Abra. There should be like another Abra here. This one down here. Yeah, so that's the current phases. We'll have them on my party like that. If I can please get the thing, please. Save image as in my YouTube assets. I guess I should rename this to Twitch assets, but whatever. Whatever, brother. Yeah, there's still like plenty of places to get a secondhand 3DS. And I did not know that that there were Trubbish there that were getting spawned in and out. So that's fun to see. We're not gonna update the count because I'm only counting the monkey scene. I'm wishing you luck. Wishing you so much luck. Oh my god. Man, she looks beautiful. I love Garbodor. I did a playthrough. Let me guys show you my playthrough of Garbodor. This guy here. This is my playthrough Garbodor, who's naive. I just really love Garbodor and Trubbish. He's so cute. This is also my playthrough team here. Not that one. I played through it with Aegislash. Yeah, there we go. That's my playthrough team there. It'll be... I think right there. Right, that's not who that was in. Let's quickly add the Garbodor to the layout before I forget. Adding a new media source. This is Shiny 5. Apparently. Great. Awesome. Right there. Loop. Save. Right there next to the 2 Pansies and the Abra. That is what we have found today. And now we get back to it. So, oh, you're so picky about your DS class? That makes sense. So if I don't know how like likely you are to find it, but my current main DS that I use for like checking on like doing like hunting and playing like DS games, I put a sticker like thing on it, so it is like a custom like sticker sheet that I put on. They don't sell this one anymore. I was very lucky to grab this specific cover before it went out of stock on the website. It is a Gamercat themed one. It's all sold out. I think the only ones that aren't sold out are like I actually don't even think there's ones that are not sold out anymore. I think they're all sold out. They don't have it anymore. There's like no Gamercat merch at all on the Sugar Bunny shop. Just so sad. I was able to get some before they go when I was stock, but you know. Let's see here. We got a couple more checks over here to do. Again, that back one always gets me. That one always gets me. And now we get back to it. I mean, I respect it, trying to get a unmodded one. My 3DS that is currently not working because the SD card slot did not get fixed as I asked the place that I took it to fix. They messed up and didn't fix it. Yes, 100%. If my main DS wasn't like, didn't already have like a full like cover on it, I would have it covered in a bunch of fandom stickers. I'd find a place to get bisexual stickers. Like, oh my god, I would have so much stuff. Though honestly, I'm a bit of a, I don't know, stickler for stickers. I do not place stickers on things lightly. That has not changed from Pansage in 3 checks. Okay, it is normal. I overreacted. I just like was so like, my god, is that a shiny? Nice. No. I have like some Undertale I have like one-shot stickers. Never played the game, by the way. I have some Hollow Knight stickers and stuff, and like some stickers I picked up from cons. Wow. Okay, that Pansage is gonna stick like that. It's gonna be there on that tree. Okay, that's crazy. 4 times in a row. That's crazy shit. But no, I'd absolutely cover like my DSs and stuff in stickers. I think eventually when I get my 3DS fixed and I have the SD card slot working, I'm probably going to cover it in stickers and put the sticker that I had on it before, like when I first got my 3DS. Like one of my friends at the time, they were doing like little doodles and stuff. For a couple dollars, I gave them $1. It's like, oh, can you draw this for me? I was like, yep. And they brought it back and they gave me a sticker of it. And it sat on my DS that entire time. And I need to fix it. Actually, I could probably just put it back on now. It's just like the original like sticker material that they used like wore out. So I had to like put it on with like sticky tape. Guz dead. Please say Guz shiny. Your next words is gonna be Guz shiny. Oh yeah, DSIs are great, honestly. I have it. That's my main DS. Is a DSi. Not a childhood one. It was just like one that I found for $100 at a random store, and I got it at a discount too, because I knew the store. I knew like one of the employees that were there, so I got it for like around $90. And it's been my main one. It is modded. It is modded to launch homebrew stuff. I've got to add onto it soon, because I found a bunch of like some applications. Like there's like a save manager for Pokemon. There's even like some like dice roller ones that I want to add on, just like to mess around with it. But 3DSs are the ones where like there's just like a bunch of cool modded stuff. Which is why I really want to get my 3DS fixed, or at least get my own like new 3DS to mod. I don't know. My brother has a modded 3DS, new 3DS, and it looks so cool. There's like a program that you can get on it that lets you stream your like 3DS to OBS with like no capture card involved, and I really want to do that for like Panpour checks on Pokemon like Black and White. Because if I fix both of them, or if I fix my 3DS and I use my brother's modded one and then I mod my one, I can actually do like Panpour streams to reset for Panpour, and that would be really cool. But if I want to do like Panpour checks, I'd have to set up a camera, or just only be able to do like one check at a time, which would be unfortunate. But no, yeah, the DS is honestly some of my favorite consoles ever. I remember, because I have my old childhood fat DS that I got fixed. The touchscreen doesn't work, by the way. Same spot that I got my 3DS fixed, that the touchscreen doesn't work. I'll have to take it apart and see what's up with that, because I do have the screws and stuff. I think the screwdrivers to do that. So I'll have to do that like eventually, because apparently it could just be like the ribbon like out of place. That's what my friend said online. So I'll have to like look at it. I could just look at it now if I really wanted to, but I'm scared to. I'm also waiting on to like customize my GBA shell before I replace the screen on my GBA SP. Because I got an SP not too long ago, but I messed up the screen, so I ordered a new screen and a new shell. So I was like, did you get your hair done today? Congratulations! I got my hair done a couple of weeks ago. Just like my regular cut. Bit of a boring guy, just regular short back and sides, a bit off the top. Unfortunately, this is not my haircut. I would probably go for a haircut like this, IRL though. But I don't know if it would work for me. I think I would like look weird with it. Maybe like a hat. Like, if I'm going out, I kind of like try and slick it back. But I need to get some gel. I don't have any gel, and I need to get some gel so like it stays in place. Because the wind always messes up red and black. That's a sick combination, actually. I did like think about dyeing my hair again. Because like back when I was a teen, back in high school, I had like I dyed my tips. I had like long hair back in high school, and I dyed my tips blue, like a nice fluoro blue. That was pretty fun. Unfortunately, I got it dyed just before me and my family went canyoning, so unfortunately I think most of it got washed out in the canyon. But it was like a good like couple of weeks I had blue hair and pronouns. Of course you would have blue hair and pronouns. But maybe I'll dye it again. I think I'm also like a blonde, so I don't have to like bleach it before I dye it. I don't know what color I'd dye it though, and like in what kind of style. Because most of the time when people dye their hair, they're dyeing it blonde. Like, I hate to say it, but like, it's either like some crazy color or like they go blonde. But I can't go blonde because I'm already blonde. Maybe orange. I think maybe orange if I were to dye my hair again. Because orange is my favorite color. Or green. Green would be nice to actually have. I think green would be nice. Oh, green would be a nice color. I need to find a place that has like good quality circle glass circle shades, because I've only ever found like circle shades at like cheap party stores, and I wanna like wear circle shades more often because I think they look cool as hell. I got like some red ones and some like blue ones, but they don't look good. Like I put them in my pocket. I think I forgot they were in my pocket, and I think I ran the jacket through the wash, and I think that messed up like whatever like cheap plastic dye the shades had. So I just need to like clear them off with like some glass cleaner. Well, I don't know where my wipes are for that. I had some for my drawing tablet, but I don't know where I put them. Don't know where I put them. Honestly, the Garbodor that I got today could have been sitting there for ages, actually. Because I don't think I've walked past that area, like, at all since I started this hunt, back when the game came out. And also, I hadn't touched the game in ages as well. My last shiny was the Abra, like that second Abra after the Pansear, or Simisear now. So it's been a while, so that could have been there for a while. That's just another, like, check I have to do now. Every time I want to go do an Abra check, I gotta do a Garbodor. Apparently that also means the Patrat there can also be shiny. Which is great. Just more phases for me to worry about. But that's also my first 2-in-1. That's my first 2-in-1 stream shiny. I got the Pansear and then I got the Garbodor. That's great. That's really great. That's fun to have it on stream. And also my reactions too. Not too over the top this stream, because I think the first one I found was like, oh, is that shiny? It's shiny, god damn it. While the Garbodor was like, huh? What? What's shiny? And then I go see it and it's like, oh, yeah, okay, it's trash. It's Garbodor garbage. Wow. Woohoo. Ding. All Pansage. Hold on, I just need to double check if I actually press the button there. Sometimes I think I press it too soft. Okay, I actually did. Nice. 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 Hi. Hi. That Pansage has been taunting me these past couple checks. It has not changed from a Pansage in a while. Just the game is teasing me. Oh no, Dr. Dino, I've missed you saying Guz Shiny, in parentheses, not. No, that's so mean. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? I believed so hard. You can't trick me like that. Alright, just keep being a Pansage, you stupid monkey. Fuck. Oh my god, it's gonna be a Pansage again. That's gonna be a Pansage. The game just loves to mess with me. I mean, technically, I didn't lie, but come on, man. You can't just be like that. I mean, you said, Guz Shiny, parentheses, not. That was not my guess. My guess was just Guz Shiny, so, you still, failed in your task of trying not to make me look bad, if that was your goal. So, haha. Haha, you failed. You failed. Hee hee, haha, na 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 na. That back button has messed me up. It just messed me up again, that's crazy. Shamona. Shamona. Let's go. Let's go. Give me a Panpour. Or a Simisage. Or Pansage, I mean. I keep getting them mixed up. Almost time for another check. I'm hoping. I really am hoping. I'm telling you, I'm all three of Pansages. Fuck you. I'm hoping. Like, this is a saga. This is a saga. And you gotta keep going, because I believe in you. I believe that you can get it. I believe that, you know, within a reasonable time frame from when I'm saying this, you will get the shiny. You will get a shiny. Almost time for another Abra check. I don't think so, actually. You could have. Oh my god! If I had point redeems, I'd set Abra checks as a fine. Yeah, every 200. I guess I did say every 200. And now I gotta go back there and check for Garbodor and Patrat. I also think that the oh, okay, well, I don't get to see 2 checks in one, I just get to see the 1 check. Alright, let's go see. Let's go see in the sea. Pokemon go to the polls. Remember when that was a thing? In Pokemon go to the polls. Alright. New check time. Nothing. And we keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't actually check what list of Pokemon are in the in the DLC. But unfortunately, they're just added into like the DLC Pokemon are just added into the hyperspace dimensions, right? They're not added into like, you know, the base zones and stuff. Yeah, which is why I'm hesitant to buy the DLC. Because unlike with like other games, where you can like breed for, like, cause, you know, I really want a shiny Nickit in this game, but I don't want to spend like 30 bucks, 40 bucks to like buy the DLC. Yeah, but shiny legends. Unfortunately, I don't know what legends. How many legends are there? Are there Lunala, Solgaleo? I'd do that. If there's Reshiram, I'd do Reshiram. But again, I'd probably just rather do Dynamax Adventures for that, because I find those more fun, and I already have the DLC and access to do those. Well, I gotta like play with NPCs or randoms? Whatever. That's fine. Buy myself 4 Switches. I could buy myself 4 Switches right now because I'm loaded. I'm made of money. But I probably wouldn't. Not until like maybe a special edition. Maybe like they do a special edition Switch 2 bundle for Wiiwa. I'd get that maybe. I don't think they've done a special edition for Switch 2 yet. Volcanion, Latios, Cobalion, Verizon. Yeah. None of this really interests me. Maybe, Baxcalibur, maybe. I like that one. Because I have the unevolved form in Violet. The last time I played Violet, I was shiny hunting. And got myself a shiny, the little guy. The weird little, like, dragon thing, ice dragon. It's ice type, right? I actually don't know. Alright, guys. Alright, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. You do it, you do it, you do it. You got this, you got this. I believe. I 100% believe. And last one your friend will do. Well, let's see if it counts. Let's make it count. Also, we are close to another check, I think. At what is that? 400, 600. Can't tell. I think it's at 600. I don't have the physical number in front of me. I have to look at the stream preview on Twitch, where I'm looking at chat and the activity feed. That puts us at 600. Let's go do Abra check. So pick up these things on the floor. Tomato berry or Tamato. Tamato. Okay, nothing up here. No Pat Rat. I think these are close enough, but none of them have been shiny. Abra check. Let's see. Normal Abras. And let's go. Back here for a Pat Rat check. And I hear no shine there, but I'm gonna also go up and check the Pidgeys and stuff. Nothing. Oh, this doesn't even go into a full thing. There's a bench there. You can like do pretty easy Trubbish and Garbodor checks. Garbodor. What do you guys? Which ones do you guys say? Do you say Garbodor or Garbodor? Okay, normal. Okay, nothing. Sort of like those ones up there, but I don't think. Yeah, it is a normal. Man, that thing on the floor. Garbodor. 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 Locking the fucking. We're locking the fucking. I think it'd be really nice if I can. Is there anything on the roof of the area you're hunting? Like, I think there's a Patrat and a Dedenne that can spawn up on that roof there. That gets loaded and reloaded, and I think maybe the Beybeys up there that get like loaded and reloaded. Of course, there's the Patrat and the Garbodor that get reloaded, and there's also a Pidgey. I think. I still think that Pidgey was random, but I can't be for sure. And I think there's also some shinies up there that get loaded in as well. There's like a bench up there that I think gets loaded in and out. But I'm not entirely sure. There's also a chance that every time it switches to night, the Ghastly and Haunter can also be shiny. Guys, check time. I believe. Please, I need this. I need this. I'm so invested. Like, my day could be ruined if you haven't gotten it. And my day could be made if you did get it. I think by the lack of you in chat is not boding well. Ding. I think I might make it to 3 hours, like 15 more minutes. So dogs really like to bark today. That's crazy. 0. Dino, I am so sorry. Whatever god that you have besmirched the name of and has brought down the wrath of themselves onto you. I don't know, but you better start praying and trying to get favor back with that god. Are there any times that in recent memory where you might have besmirched the name of Zeus? You remember? Hold on, what time is it for you right now? Before I, offer my services. God of War. You should go to sleep, actually. You should go to sleep when I end stream. Give me those, sweet viewership, datas and numbers, and go to sleep after. Oh my god. I am not going to feed into your bad habit of staying up really late doing Dynamax adventures. I also want to have something to eat. I also want to like do just a chill, I probably should have put my 3DS on charge before I started stream. Let's do a quick monkey check. Now let me put my 3DS on charge. I know you need something, but this is not worth it. It is not worth it to ruin your sleep schedule. If you had one to begin with. Hold on. Earlier this week, I was talking to my friend about, like, her sleep schedule. And how, like, she needs to fix it. And I was telling her, I was like, yeah, you know, fixing your sleep schedule is, like, really good. And it's good for your mental health. I know from experience. And then she started trying to fix her sleep schedule, and she came to me, or like has posted on. You should sleep. You should Pokemon go to sleep. You should go to Pokemon sleep. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly chuck my 3DS on charge because I might. .3DS is charging on the floor because I don't have a good spot to put it. What I might do later or after stream is get something to eat, get myself a snack as well, and watch a movie while I do checks for Panpour on my 3DS and DS. Because I actually haven't done like a full proper session in a while of that. I also need to make sure that the count on my thing is also up to date. I can also use this new application. Oop, I went too far back. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Also, you should sleep. Oh my god, they're all in the same spot. Fuck you, game. God damn. This game loves to just mess with me like that. Okay, that one was messing with me. They all mess with me. They all hated me. Hi, Goob. See, it's still a fucking Pansage. They're all Pansage. See, the game is sentient and it likes to mess with me. This game fucking sucks, bro. Why is it doing this to me every single time I want to go in and I want to have fun and I want to hunt for monkeys? It just loves to mess with me like this. I got 620 ore. Do you think I can use that? Well, you shouldn't, but if you have to, then I guess you can. I guess you can if you really want to. But I, as a person online and can be held responsible, will say, no, you should not do that. You should get some sleep. Press the thing there. I'm gonna check stream to see if I incremented the counter or not. I don't think I did. I don't think I did that. So yeah. Wait, hold on, 666. Let's go do another quick round of Abra checks. Okay. Nothing. do some Abra checks since we're at 666. There's always something nice to pick up on the way up here. Because I think these Pokemon here can spawn in and like see if they're shiny. The Patrat up here, I think that's in range to get reset. And these guys up here, I also think, but none of them has shined. But that is a regular Abra. And that's another regular Abra. Speepa. Oh, and it's, I didn't realize what the time was. I should have gone and, like, waited to... Oh, no. Hold on. Is it supposed to look like that, or is that been scratched off? No, I think the Mimikyu charm I have on my, DS case, has slowly been scratching the eyes off, unless it's supposed to look like that. Hold on, it's kind of hard to... really difficult to tell. Nah, I think it looks fine. I think it's just supposed to look like that. Quick night check to see maybe a Ghastly or a Haunter. Nah. I'm gonna go sleep it. Ghastly just wants to fucking kill me, bro. All the Pokemon are just out to kill in this game. It's kind of hilarious. I think the one thing I want to see in the next Legends game is I want to see, like, wild Pokemon attacking each other. That's something I really want to see eventually, maybe in the next mainline game, where, like, oh, the Pokemon can attack you, but they never attack each other. I want to see, like, Pokemon that, like, are territorial, like, attack each other, like, if they, like, get too close. I don't know, what's, like, a territorial Pokemon? I don't know. But I think, like, more interactions between, like, Pokemon would be really nice to see, because sometimes it just feels like they're kind of just there for the player. It's a bit better in this game, because they're all, like, you know, you got Pokemon on the lamppost, and, like, they're walking around, and, like, they fly away. Like, they had, like, a really, like, good step up in the direction for Legends Arceus, where, like, you know, some Pokemon are hyper-aggressive, some Pokemon are chill, some are skittish and will, like, run away if you, like, get too close. And that was really cool to see. And this game is, like, really good, actually, because you have Trubbish and stuff. They, like, walk up to you, because, you know, they want to get kicked, and, like, they're so cute. I love Trubbish. Oh my god. Fuck. But I think just adding more, like, discernible personalities to the Pokemon, especially, like, between, like, wild Pokemon. I want to see, like, some, like, Pokemon, like, playing. I want to see, I don't know, like, like, say, take this area, for example. I want to see, like, maybe every once in a while, like, I see a monkey, like, jump down or, like, spring on a branch and, like, do a little flip. That would be fun to see. Or if they have, like, two of them in the same tree, they're, like, looking at each other and, like, they're, like, sharing, like, some food or whatever. I think just, like, more interactions between Pokemon outside of the player would be really nice to see. That's alright. I think I might make it to 700. Just a couple more checks, so I think... That puts us as, yeah, so one more check, and I think I might end stream there, because I am getting rather hungry, and we've been going for almost 3 hours. Unless you can find, like the people who are looking for attention. Like, hold on. Oh, I need to put that back in the group. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on.
Tom, are you ready for this?
Just a quick one before I end stream. We're gonna end stream there at what is that? 702 encounters. Having found both a Pansear and a Garbodor. Thank you guys for showing up for stream today. It was nice seeing. Was it Valkyrie? Who are you? Valerie the Valkyrie. That was really nice to see you show up as well. Really good talk about the DSs and DSIs and stuff. I mean, okay, fine. We'll do one Abra check at the end of stream. Actually, you're right. I still at 200. So we'll leave it there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I will. He looks so stupid, bro. Hold on. There we go. There he is, sad. He's sad. We'll end stream there. A nice solid 3 hours of monkey checking. Again, also there is a VOD channel. Today I think the first VOD, the first stream and the second stream are no longer available on Twitch because it has been 7 days. They have expired. So if you want to go back and watch those, you need to go to the VOD's channel. Again, it is linked on the profile. It is simply labeled VOD. It is simply labeled VOD's channel, and it should have all 5 streams from Dynamax Adventures and last night's stream as well. Or yesterday's stream, I should say. And it will have today's stream up after stream. So yeah, how you feel? Yeah, I feel so bad for you. I feel so bad for you, bro. Anyway, that stream. Thanks you all for coming by. I hope you guys like the changes I made to stream layout, such as the chat overlay. So, thanks for coming. Bye bye.